Laura Madden. Thank you for joining me for the ReFashioned Art Tour here at Renaissance Square. This is an executive building downtown Phoenix, and for the past few months I've had 12 of my pieces that have made their home here in their lobby space, and they actually have extended the show until September 1st, so I have about a month and a half left. And 2 pieces have sold, so I've switched out 2 pieces, so it's gonna look a little bit different. But if you joined me on my first live video, which was back in April, a lot of the pieces are still the same, but we have a few new ones. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Let us know where you're watching from. Really curious if you are right here in town in Phoenix, or if you are somewhere afar, let us know. So if you're not familiar with my work, ReFashioned art is upcycled art. Everything is made using repurposed materials, which is my definition of repurposed art. And so I came up with this idea. It was another way for me to merge my passion and my devotion to bringing style and sustainability together. I've been doing it with clothes for years now, and I thought, why not do it with my art too? It's also a way for me to encourage you to look for beauty where it is not normally found, like maybe someone else's discards, something that is left over, remnants, or maybe something that you find in someone else's trash. It's happened. So again, we have 12 pieces here. All are for sale, all are originals, and again, all are made using repurposed materials, upcycled. Also, I'm going to be donating a portion of the proceed of each piece to either a COVID relief or a racial equality fund, organization, or foundation of the buyer's choice. So if you were to buy a piece here that's currently hanging, I will let you choose an organization or a fund that you would like to donate to that is for racial equality or somehow for COVID relief. So I think that's pretty cool. I hope you'll show up for the cause, and I hope you'll see some art that you like. So we're gonna start over here. I noticed this week I was looking at some photos in here, and I realized that this actually is a lot more colorful than I thought. I normally kind of like stay away from color, but looking at this I realized I actually do use color and I really like it. So I hope you like it too. Right here, I love faces, I love doing faces, and I'm starting to really change it up, jazz it up, making it a little bit more interesting. You know, for a while I was doing these very minimalist faces, which I still love, and it's my logo, and I will still do those because they're so fun for me. But I thought, how else can I make it a little bit more stylish, a little bit more fashionable, and a little bit more eccentric? So I added the color blocking, and I have another one of these for sale as well that's unframed if you're interested. This one here is framed in a gold thin frame. It is made of remnant framing material, so the frame is also upcycled, but this was a custom frame. This one is called Don't Let Your Colors Fade. This is acrylic on a paper board. It's 24.5 inches by 36.5 inches, and this one is $285. Pretty good deal. Don't let your colors fade. All right, so on to the next. This is Dreaming Love. This is one of the new pieces that we added, and this is an unframed canvas. It is acrylic on canvas. This is 24 inches by 40 inches, and if you've been following me at all in any of my art demos, I'm really loving graffiti style art right now. I don't know if it's just a sign of the times, and that graffiti style just feels really playful and fun and just kind of like letting your wild side fly. So the graffiti style is something I've been doing a lot of. Let me know if you like it. You'll have to let me know if you like it. Should I keep doing it? Should I let it go? But it really does feel playful for me. It feels fun. So this is one of those pieces, and this was done, I believe it was April I did this one. So again, Dreaming Love, acrylic on canvas, 24 inches by 40 inches. So in a frame, if you'd like to frame this, it could be a really good size, could fill a wall. And this one is $185. really good deal. Next, this one here was also custom framed. Again, I use a framer in Phoenix here called Frame & Works, and they have an amazing section that's all remnant frames. So this frame here, this is the second piece I've actually had done in this frame. It's gold rimmed, and it's really thick. I don't actually have the thickness marked, but it's got really good depth. I just love this frame. But again, this was a remnant material that was repurposed into this gorgeous frame, and it totally just ties the whole piece together. So then this is a little bit more along the lines of the graffiti art, a little bit more refined. But again, it's just playful and fun. I think it'd be great in a children's room, maybe even a bathroom, maybe a home office. We all need to surround ourselves with positive things and positive words and uplifting sayings, and so I really like this for that. Again, it's called Enjoy. It's acrylic on canvas, 24 inches by 29.5 inches. And this one is $150, which I will tell you is a total steal for a custom framed original piece of art. All right, so next, this is another one of the new pieces that we added. This one, again, really letting my wild and playful side show on. This is, again, a little bit more of that graffiti style, a little more of the splatter paint. I have little messages hidden throughout. Well, not really hidden. If you look close enough, you can see them. We've got dream, you, loved, for you, are blessed. Few of them. And then, of course, play. This one is called Play All Day. Mixed media on canvas. 27 inches by 38.5 inches. So it's a decent size. $275. Now I will point out this one is framed, and this was one of my real wild side pieces. I just totally colored outside the lines and I went right over the frame. And I've done a few of these now, and they're just so fun, and I've always loved that term, color outside the lines. And it's figurative for me, it's metaphorical for me, and I see it in so many other areas of my life, and I think it's much more fun to apply that to other areas of our life. But yes, I totally just colored outside the lines on this one, went right over the frame, and I'll tell you, it was a lot more fun to create this. So again, this was one of the new pieces that we added. Again, Play All Day, $275. Now we're gonna move over here. And so guys, let me know if you have any questions, if you want a detailed shot. Also, if you'd like a detailed shot after, or even a close-up video, I can send that to you privately. Any questions, Ed, from the peanut gallery? Nothing, no. Okay, great. Also guys, you can let me know what you think of my outfit. I am wearing 100% used today. Love this little summer look. I've actually only worn this dress one time. This dress was a Goodwill find. This was actually new with tags. I love this dress. The shoes were also a Goodwill find. And then this fabulous gold belt. Love belts, love vintage belts. I've kept that no secret, and this was something my husband found at an estate sale not too long ago. And then just some of these bracelets, just old finds that I've had. And then earrings, a little antique find also from an estate sale. Used. I just felt this was playful, a little bit artsy and eccentric, and I felt like it was the perfect summer look when it's about 107 degrees. So here we are. So over here, this is our second side, a little bit more of the blues. This one here, this is actually a really special piece because I created this for a live event that I did with Goodwill in February. It feels like a lifetime ago, but just in February. We had the Goodwill Flip event, which is all about flipping everyday household items that are found at Goodwill. And since I'm always flipping paintings, I was included in the event, which was very, very, very fun. And hopefully we'll be doing that again soon. Hope. So this one here is called ReFashioned. I have this one also custom framed. It also is framed using framing remnants. So this entire piece is upcycled. Mixed mixed media on canvas. I've got everything on here pretty much. I left just a little bit of the original painting in here. It was really quite interesting. Very Southwest, which is very not my style. So I remade it into something that, you know, is just kind of stylish and definitely more my vibe. 40 inches by 50 inches, so this one is a good size. If you can see the scale, how I look in comparison, 40 inches by 50 inches, and this one is $550, custom framed. Next one, this is Modern Tides. This is a vintage frame. This was actually found framed, and I took out the canvas in the middle, and then after I painted it, I had to put back together at the framers. So it's all cleaned up and professionally wired on the backside. Again, Modern Tides. This is acrylic on canvas, 28.5 inches by 40.5 inches. $375. Again, vintage frame. I painted the frame, painted the canvas inside, all repurposed. Modern Tides, $375. This one also decent size, but just so you can see the scale of me in comparison to it. And by the way, guys, if you ever wanted to come and see one of these pieces up close on your own, if you are interested in anything, this building is open 24/7. There is also another artist in here, Taylor Victoria. If you're local here in Phoenix, then you may know her. She's spectacular. She's such a sweet girl, and she's a very well-established artist here in Phoenix, so you may know who she is, but she's also got some artwork set up in the other side of the lobby. So come on down, guys. Again, 24/7. The building is open with security, so you can come down and check things out whenever you like on your own time at your convenience. So, how are we doing on time there, cameraman? 12 minutes? 12 minutes. Great. Perfect. Okay, this one here, this is one of two. This is Love Wins 1. Love Wins 1. This is acrylic on canvas. This is 30.5 inches by 46 inches. So again, pretty good size. And this one is $500. This also has a pair, which we'll see in just a moment. They look very cool together, same size, coordinating. This one here, I have two that are this size. These are the largest of the group. And again, I'm gonna stand right here so you can see the scale. Nice big size, fill a wall. So this is the line. Mixed media on canvas, 30 inches by 60 inches. And these two here are the exact same canvas, exact same size. So they'd be great together. Coordinating colors, if you like blues. But again, 30 inches by 60 inches. This one is $747. The line, nice big size. And then here, this could be its brother, could be. And this one is Mixed Signals. Again, mixed media on canvas. I actually did this one took me a really long time. I did this one when we first moved into our home, and I did have this hanging in my home for a little while. I actually like it better here. But again, this one is called Mixed Signals, mixed media on canvas, 30 inches by 60 inches. Can go with this very nicely. Again, this one, same price, $747. This one and this one here. Okay, here is Love Wins 2. Now, I showed you Love Wins 1, just 2 back. This one is the exact same canvas, exact same size. So these could go together, also perfect on its own. I also think this would be very cool in a white or a black frame. So if you like, could be framed, also perfectly fine on its own. I have painted the edges black, so it is pretty sharp. And it's a nice thick canvas as well. So this one really does look good on its own, unframed. Again, Love Wins 2, and this is acrylic on canvas, 30 inches by 60 inches, and this one is $500. Okay. As you can see, I was really into the blues Love blues, that's kind of like my comfort zone. And then this one here, I love this painting. It is a perfect square. This is called Believe. This is acrylic on canvas, and this is 40 inches by 40 inches. This one was actually hanging in my husband's men's room for, oh, I don't know, maybe like close to a year? Maybe, almost, about that. I actually do like it better in here on a really large wall. So if you happen to have a home with a really large wall, I do really like how this can fill the space. Also, this would be gorgeous framed. Even in a thin white floater frame, this would be gorgeous framed, but also perfectly fine on its own. It's got a really nice depth as well. This one here, again, Believe, acrylic on canvas, 40 inches by 40 inches, and this one is $485. So guys, let me know if you have any questions, if you want any detailed shots. I'm not sure, I love this painting, but I'm not sure we're gonna have a wall for it when this comes down. Our walls are full. So officially looking for a home, officially orphaned. So hopefully it's for you. Last piece, so this is number 12. This is Flow. Again, this is another vintage frame. I buffed the frame just to even it out and brighten it up, but another vintage frame. I took out the canvas, repainted the canvas, and then again, brought it to the framers, had it all put back together so it's nice and sealed professionally, wired to hang, and it is beautiful and brand new, like new. So again, this is called Flow, mixed media on canvas, and this is 30 inches by 41.5 inches. 30 inches by 41.5 inches, so pretty good size, pretty good, pretty good. And this one is $250. So that is our last painting. Let me know, guys, if you have questions. Of course, these videos, they all go up on YouTube. This will be in my feed as well, so if you want to take another look, but don't hesitate to reach out if you have questions, or if there's something you're looking for that is my style, that is abstract, playful, stylish, but you don't quite see it here, let me know. I have a huge inventory of paintings at home that are ready to go, and I really need to create some art. So I just want to take one more walk down here, just one more quick swoop through. So again, these are here till September 1st, but if you're interested in purchasing one now for your home, then of course we could arrange that for you. So guys, that is it for tonight. Thank you so much for joining me and spending your precious time here with me. I am going to be on Facebook next if anyone wants to jump on there and listen again. I'll be doing the exact same show over there. My website is IamLauraMadden.com if you want to read a little bit more about myself and what I'm doing. And my portfolio page is going to be up within the week. Yay! So finally I will have my art portfolio up on my website, so everything will be on there for everyone to see. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you next time.